Caio Machado was like a three-time defending champion in his regional promotion. Brendson, Ribeiro, this dude was legit, a lot of finishes and all that good stuff. But now they clash, and I thought it was interesting just how they determined a price on this fight in terms of like who's the favorite and who's the dog. If you're looking at Ribeiro, what you're going to see is that 8 of his 9 career fights have ended inside of the distance, right? So scary guy, but he still opened up as a plus dog at plus 140, and he's currently tracking AJ plus 125. Oh, the line is creeping. I knew it would because I just thought that this was a really weird fight to just handicap. So I need to know what pops off the page to you, and do you think that Caio Machado has even done enough to become a minus 150 favorite in this, what appears to me to be kind of an even fight?
Yeah, it's interesting, Derek, because when I'm breaking down film, right, I'm not looking at the odds yet. I'm kind of seeing what people are doing, their tendencies, their traits, how they like to fight. And then when I'm ready, I'll go and look at the odds and see how they're actually broken down. I was expecting kind of an even money across the board. I didn't know who was going to be the favorite in this one. What pops off the page to me, though, for the Machado, very fast, good head movement. He's down to trade as well. And in this kind of style of fight, he needs to be able to do that to find his moments, but not get lost in the gas tank, man. When he has those gas tank issues, hands start to drop, pace starts to slow. He still has the blitz, but it's a lot less effective. Now you go into Ribeiro, great grappling, powerful strikes, solid low kicks. He has all the intangibles, but again, he lacks that natural power that he seems to just get out muscled in fights. So it's weird to kind of see how these two are going to clash because they have, on paper, they have all the great kind of same scale stats, but going forward, how they're actually going to put those into motion against each other is a little hard to predict.
And that's what I kind of felt as well. I thought that Ribeiro has to go out and get a finish early. And if he doesn't, I think Machado is just an in-your-face type of fighter who can just win off of pure aggressiveness and pace, right? Like, that's the way that I kind of broke it down. All I wrote down on my notes was he's a high-volume striker for the weight class, and he's got 6 first-round finishes. That's really all that I got right here, man. He's been taken down. You can definitely take him down, and Ribeiro is going to try to probably jump a guillotine or do some type of choke. But if, like, you don't get the early finish, I just think Machado overwhelms him. And I didn't have a lot else to say on this other than when I watched the Barrow fight, yeah, you got a little bit of size issues, even though if you look at him, man, this dude is huge. What, 6'3", 81-inch reach? But just because you're tall doesn't mean you're as big frame-wise, if that makes sense. And that's where the disparity comes. Any props that you would like to see on this matchup right here, man? Because I think moneyline is fair enough right here, but does this fight end in a finish? And if it does, what are you leaning? Machado, Ribeiro, just for a juicier prop line?
Juicier prop line, Derek. I think if this is going to hit, or the TKO for Machado at plus 215, that seems to be the way for me, especially the longer this fight goes and he's able to dominate. I see that happening. And then that plus 550 submission. If this goes the opposite way, this one ends quick. Ribeiro has the skill and the athleticism to be able to lock something up. That plus 550 is juice right there.
Yeah. Fair play right there, man. I don't know. I don't have a lot on this one, folks, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. I just think that this is an even-ish fight, and you got to take the lean on Machado, but we'll definitely see. It's like Ribeiro seems to me to be the dude who has like flashier skills, but that's not what matters in a fist fight, right? In a matter of a fist fight is who's going to walk forward, bite down on the mouthpiece, and start chunking him. And I think that's Machado. So that's the play right there. I would take him as is, minus 150. That's even too high of a price to pay. But for the pick, we're going Machado.